Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here. This is a walkthrough of the fourth mission of Thief the Dark Project and Thief Gold, Assassins. I am playing this level on Expert, and I'm just about ready, so here we go.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure there was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
I try to get loaded up as quickly as possible. These two, their nastiness really provokes me, and it always has. I used to mess these guys up real bad, kill them, knock them out, take them and throw them in water or whatever, but with age, either I'm mellowing out or it's more personal to get close to them and do nothing.
Being followed. I think they're now.
Usually they stop here and look if they take this route, but because I made them a little suspicious, they didn't stop to look, but it's a miracle they're not chasing me already with as much noise as I'm making. This is not a route they usually have taken in my experience. Having this game loaded on many computers seems to be a more rare way for them to do it. You either stay in the shadows while he looks, or you stay out of sight. This is one of those places where it's a temptation to waste a moss arrow, but they really do come in handy later.
Seems clear enough now.
Well, I'm glad it does. I wasn't aware we were listening or looking for anything.
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Yorick tells me the Hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's taffing you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
I wonder if Jorick is spelled with a J or a G or both, depending. I do put down a moss arrow here, as far as I think I can jump to it. Go slowly. You gotta sort of keep pace with these two, but you also gotta hug You also gotta hug the wall to the left here. You want to keep pace with these guys so you can get into the shadow up ahead here before the guy heading opposite them catches you out here.
Starving, haven't eaten breakfast.
Right here to the right where this diagonal, you want to go straight for this shadow, because if you go out there by that door, the archer up there will mutter about whether or not he sees anything.
And when are they going to bring me my dinner? When are they going to bring me my dinner?
It's one of those instances where being closer is better than being further. This is a doozy of a level. These guys are nasty sons of guns, at least in a level that's laid out like this. Just gotta take it slow. This is not a rush. What I'm gonna do with 2 mines is beyond me. Sometimes this jump is difficult to do quietly if you jump right onto the tile. And this time I got it on the first try, but here we are. Ramirez's bedroom. Go right to work. That scroll there talks about the pre-Sheriff Truart City Watch, a police commissioner, Denavan, I think his name is, and totally under the thumb of the organized crime in the city wardens. It's a puppet. In the second game, Sheriff Truart strikes a very different balance. And by the third game, Ramirez is dead. There's some unannounced, unwarned spoilers there for you, so sorry about that, but it's just incidental in the third game that Ramirez ends up dying. Ironically buried next to Farkas, the guy who buys it at the beginning of this level. Here is Ramirez's prized poker. That was too close to the mic. His prized fire poker, one of the objectives for this level. Here's a room we're going to go into. And these passages will be handy later. There's several of them. So we're just gonna floss the loot out of these upper story bedrooms. There are chests in both these 2 rooms. There's nothing in them. See? So it's a waste of time if you're looking to speedrun it. I don't like to rush. I don't like to do it like you do it in real life, in out as quick as possible. Let's get these servants on their way.
Enjoy it while it lasts, friend. His fatness will be back soon to make our lives miserable again.
Where is he then? I haven't seen him tonight.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I hope he stays down there all night.
So she's gonna come this way. I'm not sure exactly which staircase he takes, whether it's the front one, opposite one over here, or if it's this one over here on the right, but she's gonna go to the staircase on the left. Alright, let's get these guards on their way.
I hear you're going to be assigned monster babysitting.
What? Why me?
The boss thinks his nasties don't get enough affection. You'll be down there rubbing their tummies.
I'll quit first. See if I don't.
That was a plunder. There's a speed potion in here. Brown lockpick. Definitely gonna use this later. Alright, this is the library. More loot and another passage. Another beautiful room. I mean, I've probably said it at least once in every walkthrough video I've done so far, but this beautiful European architecture, yes, but it was so convincing that this game was just another dimension. And it still is. It's why I'm still playing it. So we're gonna go down here and there's a book that we're gonna pull out. And we're gonna tread lightly because we got guards nearby now. As the techno comes on, or whatever this is, it's catchy music.
I thought Quince and Jacko were on watch tonight.
The boss sent them on a special errand. Some fellow he wants dead. A thief. Name of Garrett.
I've heard of him. Garrett. No one to be trifled with. That's what I heard.
Not anymore if he's had a visit from those two.
Spider coming slowly down. I mean, it's easy pickings, and that's when you get sloppy. We're just gonna wait. Well, we're gonna do one of these. There's two of them to do. There's this one. No, we got somebody coming very quickly here. There he comes. There's carpets in these two rooms, but there's also loud tiles, so more likely than not, I'd have had trouble with him if I were in there and not here. Let's just get this room done with. Okay, we're done with this side. Back upstairs. We're gonna have to pick this lock, because this isn't the way we came down. That's the basement key. That's gonna make things easier for us when we go for the man himself. Alright, now Now, I get to babble on while we wait, because that door on the left of the screen is where we need to be. It's part of one of the roaming guards' routes, and there's another door opposite it, but he may be on the verge of opening that other door, and there's no cover in there. So I am inclined to play this very conservatively and just wait for him to come on through. I mean, see, I think that's someone downstairs, if you can hear that, but given the amount of time that's elapsed, he can't be far off, this guy up here. Let's probe this very carefully. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Now, on expert in this level, the guards do notice open doors, and it bothers them. Sometimes they start looking, sometimes they don't. Here he comes. I've had times when I was playing this level, like I thought I was some kind of thief, and all of a sudden some guard will come running, either knowing exactly where I am or looking for me, and the alarm will already be on, and I'm not always sure what actually triggered it, but things can go wrong in this level. It's a volatile situation. Alright, so Ramirez is signaling the servant, ringing for a snack or whatever. That's locked. We don't need to go where those two guards are talking. Let's just do this. That servant's gonna be our way in. He's gonna come by up here. He's only gonna get a headache if he notices me, which theoretically it's pitch black down here, but this level I've had problems. Now, there's a guard sort of coming and going. This torch down. Well, that didn't work. Good enough. It's gonna be just like he left it. Minus that torch. Okay. Sort of forcing my hand up here for some little bit of violence. Best not to knock this guard out while Ramirez is facing him. So we're gonna get close, and we're gonna find out which way the man is looking, and we're gonna get that key. Good. Alright, come on. That was a little twitchy. That wasn't the best. I apologize for not getting screenshots of these scrolls, but they're not plot critical. When we get to plot critical ones, I will provide screenshots of those. Go ahead and unlock this. You ain't the man anymore, Ramirez.
It may be time for me to move along now. Don't want to wear out my welcome.
If I was goofing off like I usually do, I'd throw him down here to his pets. Or I'd do something else stupid. But as it stands, I'll just show them to you. Be a real dumb way to lose a health point. There are his bricks. Alright, now getting out of here is always a pain in the ass. I am not spectacularly good at either getting out of the mansion or getting back to Garrett's neighborhood, because once we get out of the mansion, we're going to have to get back to a certain area of the city. I'm not especially smooth about this, so I can already tell this is going to get a little choppy. Now there's umpteen guards on roaming patrol. And for some reason that door always gets stuck open. Now the level, I believe, randomly generates, or maybe it's not random. I can't. As many times as I've played this level, I can't ever really keep it straight whether they spawn in at the same point, but all of a sudden there's several of those assassin-like thugs. I mean, oh, missed that earlier.
Who goes there?
I don't know if this is max loot or not. We're gonna
Seems
find
clear
out.
enough now.
All of a sudden, there's all these guards everywhere, and I can't remember. We may have an assassin up here, the way I came in. This is probably not going to be as simple as I'm trying to play it.
All quiet now.
Like,
Must have been rats.
okay, don't have him after me yet. I imagine I will. And there's the archer, and there's the assassin. Yep.
Nothing there now.
Okay, how am I gonna do this? No flash bombs.
Who goes there?
This is a dumb idea. This is a dead end. Obviously. I knew that's what there was going to be. It's 3 yards over there. We're going back in the house. Also probably a dumb idea. I think we're either going to try to get the other side of the outside, or we're just gonna bum rush the front door. I'm not willing to risk jumping off the opening on the second floor, but we may just rush the front door. gotta be checking for roamers right now. Now this may open where? No, this is the courtyard. Well, let's see what this would involve. There's Ramirez's army. Army of guards. There's another assassin and a house guard, and here is another guard who's probably gonna walk straight into me. Yep, don't panic. God knows. Someone over there. And someone over here. I wonder if every single guard out here on roaming patrol comes and circles this courtyard. No.
Oh well.
Nothing's there.
Must have nothing.
Nope. As I said, nothing's there. This is stupid. They are all gonna do a circle around this courtyard, aren't they? Nuts to that. We're bum rushing the front door. Assuming we can get to it, which is also probably a dubious proposition. Especially since I know this guy is not going to go out to the courtyard the way I want him to. He's going to come down this hall. And he's seen me. I think we're going to be using this real soon.
Come back out here, you tapper!
Of course, since it's expert, he's gonna be looking for me for 10 minutes straight, homing right in on me. Forget it. Let's go.
Hey! It's him! He's getting away! Raise the alarm!
Damn it.
Come on now, come on!
Maybe I should head back to my own neighborhood.
Your dog meat!
Those fellas don't seem too friendly.
Run. Go for the water to the left here. I'm tiring out. I wonder if we're gonna make it. This always kills me. They're all over the place. I'm also really bad about remembering exactly how to get where we're trying to go. It's the same area that you begin the level Lost City at. Generally, following the water is a good thing. I think. Used in proper sequence with the land routes, it can save you some time.
Something there.
It's possibly one of the most annoying parts of this game right here. And there aren't many annoying parts, but this has to be a top contender. Because it isn't where you started. It isn't Farkas's shop where you started the level from. It's not even necessarily close to that. I think it's maybe something more like... Well, this is a dead end. I was gonna just sort of say that way, because you can't see me point, and even if I did, we're in the midst of some pretty close quarters here. This looks more promising, if memory serves. There's a certain courtyard with a keep and steps going up to it. We're not going to be able to do that this time, but we should run right past it.
What is that?
Hey, get here!
And they're after me. Here's the courtyard with the keep, and there's the stairs to it.
We've got here.
And there's archers. Great.
Together, we can take them.
Another archer.
What was that noise?
I'm gonna die.
Hold it right there, Tapper.
There's yet another archer. Little friendly fire there. Oh, I do have flashbangs. No. Boy, do not give up. Let the game kill you. Don't just sit there and like you're some kind of user. Not right here. This is where you go into the Lost City. We're going to see that in a few missions here. We're basically where we need to be. The question is just, are they still chasing me? I don't think they are. Alright. Back to full health, and here we are. This is where we want to be. Well, that was a rather harrowing experience at the end there, but I seem to have completed all the mission objectives, which are, as you can see here, and let's see what my stats were. 100 short of max loot. I'll tell you what, if you can spot the 100 in loot that I missed, I will give you a shout out and do a special little supplementary response to this video, and I will go and find it, where if you can tell me the loot I missed. But until then, and or otherwise, I will return for since we're covering the Thief Gold levels, I believe it'll be Thieves Guild next, and or the Sword, but I'm pretty sure it's Thieves Guild. Alright, later.